Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are here, we are live, and we are in Riven, the remastered Riven, which only dropped a couple of days ago. And for those people that are unfamiliar with this game, and I can imagine it's a lot of you because it's an old game, it's back in the 90s, right? This is the sequel to Myst. Myst was a hugely popular game, and although Myst has gotten a mountain of praise and is very well known and has been actually re-released a number of times. Riven never has. The version other than this one that was on Steam was still the old game with the old graphics on it. It never had been remastered. And so I'm very, very excited because in my humble opinion, this game exceeds Myst in pretty much every way. Myst is a brilliant game. And this game takes everything that Myst does and just does it better. Everything is better. I'm very, very excited about this. So I'm just going to play through. Clearly, I'll put it out right now. There's going to be a ton of spoilers on this one. like if this is a puzzle-based adventure game, there is a story that's going on in the background. But a lot of it's about solving puzzles and figuring out the world, and there will be spoilers. And what I'm going to do with this after this, I don't know, but we'll see. I just want to do this because I'm excited. Now, I did start a game just because I wanted to make sure everything's worked, and then I played for a little bit, and then started seeing achievements popping up and stuff, so I stopped because I didn't want to... I didn't want to get ahead of myself. So what we're going to do here is we're going to start a new game. And whoa, what's this? New game. Starting a new game will clear the autosave. Yeah. So, and we'll talk about Riven and we'll talk about Myst as we go through and explore what we see. This is a game that you just do at your pace, I guess is the way it is. You don't want to, okay, take your time with it.
Thank God you've returned. I need your help. There's a great deal of history that you should know, but I'm afraid there's no time to explain. Most of what you'll need to know is in here. And for reasons you will discover, I can't send you to Riven with a way out. But I can give you this. It appears to be a linking book back here to Dunny, but it's actually a one-person prison. It's the only way to capture Gen. Here. Once you've freed Catherine, I'll come with a linking book. She'll know how to signal me. There's a very good chance, if all this goes well, that you'll be returned to the place that you came
from. Oops.
Until we
just turned up the game audio. There should be sound.
Take care, my friend.
It was just not very quiet. I turned it up. Okay. And then we'll go in. So I apologize for the sound there at the beginning. I had the sound level set for KSP levels so that I can talk over blasting rockets and things like that. So there was sound, it was just too low. I'm hoping that it's good now. Unfortunately, with the way I couldn't change the sound without losing the sound, I won't get into that. That's why I was sort of hesitant there for a second, waited for kind of a natural pause. Now maybe what I might just do, well, we're going to get a loading screen. I kind of know how this all starts. But I'll talk a little bit about Myst as well, because this is picking up right where the original game left off. The story in Myst is pretty thin. It won't take much to summarize it, but what we'll do is we'll wait. Well, we'll see how long this loading screen takes, I guess. because there's going to be another cutscene right after this one. And I'm going to say right now, actually, and I'll only say it once, I miss the live actors. The Mist and Riven had live actors pasted into the games. I really, really like that, but I'm not going to complain about it after this. I'm done. I'll live with what it is. Worst guard ever, by the way, this guy.
Yo? Felicidades. Cacahuare. Mundo huevo, man. Tagema. Recoba. Tagema. Su recoba. Visira. Visira. Mutika buku anai. Visira. Mutika buku anai. Buku anai. Visira. Buku anai. Buku anai. Buku anai.
All right, and we are free with a lot of unanswered questions, obviously, which is kind of the way this starts. Let's go out. Can we find this guy? He went this way. Oh. He's bolting. He's bolting. I like the little jet stream on the back of that. Alright, so he took off with the book. And he's not going to be any help down there. So, actually, why don't we first start talking just about Mist, just for those people that aren't familiar with it. The central conceit in Mist that you saw right there at the beginning is they have this art of writing books, and then what's written in the book, you can place your hand on a panel and you will transport to the world that's being described in the book. And I find that actually a nice metaphor for just writing and coding in general. In the original game, you're someone who found one of these books, ended up on this island of Mist, ended up dealing with some terrible people, two terrible sons, ended up freeing the Atris, who was the father of the two sons, who you met at the very, very beginning of this. But Atris's wife is missing. She is trapped somewhere in this world here, and we're being sent to rescue her. And Atris sent us with 2 books, and one of the books was a prison book, and that's the book that actually just got stolen. And if I hit tab here, I can look at the one book that I have here that's actually just a journal. And if you're going to play the game, you definitely want to kind of read through the journal, but to kind of give you the synopsis, his wife Catherine has been here for about 8 months, and also this world is falling apart. Unfortunately, Gen, who is the one who wrote this world, who's a bit of a megalomaniac, and we'll get to meet him later, really, really sucks at this. And the world that he has written is coming apart. And Atris has been working feverishly to keep Riven together, because it is a populated world, and not to mention his wife is on it as well, because he doesn't want the world to fail and for all those people to die. So he hasn't been able to leave his work of keeping Riven working. That's the book you always see him writing in. And basically he sent you here with a plan to try and capture Gen, and then he's going to pull everybody off of this world, and he will rescue Catherine, and he says Catherine will know how to signal him when the time comes. I think that pretty much links it up. The book that was stolen is a prison book. It looks like a linking book to The Way Out, but it is not. If you actually go into it, and you get the opportunity to retrieve the book much later in the game, you will find that you have just ended the game, because now you're in the prison book and everybody thinks you're a moron. So we're going to look around. And of course there are all kinds of little devices. Like here we have a little switch. There is a VR version of this game too. That's a lot of noise. As well, there's some sort of a knob here. I cannot interact with that. And over here, again, something, but doesn't look like it's working just yet. And I'm going to pretend I don't know what's going on, because I played this game quite a few times. Last time was a few years ago. But it is a game you definitely want to take your time with. And I absolutely adore this game. It is one of my favorite games of all time. The original game was on 5 DVD ROMs. And we'll go this way first. Was on 5 DVD ROMs, and you had to be constantly, as you go, we can see there's a number of islands, and as you go from one island to the next, you have to, the one ROM has to be ejected, and then you have to put in the next one. Lots of fun. In fact, the original Myst game is credited probably with selling more CD-ROMs than ever, because up until then, people were still working mostly with floppy disks. And people didn't really see a reason to have a CD-ROM, and Myst gave them the reason, because that was the only way it was useful. Alright, let's go in here. We have some kind of, almost looks to me like an altar, I would say. Always kind of look around for other doors and things like that. Here is what looks like a door, but no means of which to open it. And the game looks stunning. The original game was a slideshow. So you would go around, you would click, and you would advance to the next slide, giving the illusion of a 3D world. Steam coming out that vent there. Very unnatural looking crevice there in the water. Alright, let's get into here. So we have a room. And this is all color stuff, giving you kind of an insight in what is going on in this world. Take an X to take a picture. I'm not going to take a picture of this. If people remember the beginning of Riven, it starts with somebody falling into a fissure holding a book. You can sort of see that being depicted here. There's obviously a lot of kind of religious iconography going on with this. You're starting to get a bit of an idea of what's his name? Gen has kind of set himself up as a bit of a god emperor, I guess would be the best of. Definitely a religious figure. Okay, we have a gate and a doorway to that big gold dome. Nothing through there. We also have, you can see out here, there is another gate, and then there's a spinning dome behind there, but clearly this is some sort of an opening. And we have an opening into a tunnel there. That's the way we came in. And then we have finally another opening here. Again to some tunnel. Something down the tunnel. Can't quite see what's going on down there. So we got what we got. We got the entrance we came in, and then 4 additional entrances. But we also have a button. We know buttons are meant for pushing, so pushing the button. Oh, and we're rotating the room, and you can see actually there's a doorway on the opposite side there rotating with us. One of the things I love about Myst and Riven again I think knocks it out of the park, is that the puzzles are they're amazingly well integrated into the game. You can see our doorway has moved. That the puzzles make a sense within the world in which they exist. So part of playing the game is not just figuring out the puzzles, but figuring out the world and the logic of the world. This isn't a game where suddenly you're going to encounter a puzzle and it's just some random sliding tile puzzle or some Tower of Hanoi type puzzle or something like that. All the puzzles make some kind of sense. And I just adore that. In fact, this game's kind of spoiled me to other puzzle games because I see other puzzle games and I go, but it's not the same. Okay, we're back. We've spun this around enough to get to another entrance. And this is now unfortunately we're still blocked. There's still a gate there. That's the spinning dome one. Okay, let's keep exploring. Got more stairs down here. Kind of the same as KSP, actually, to be honest. KSP has really spoiled me for other physics-based space games because it just, again, just knocked it out of the park. And you play other games and you're like, I kind of would rather be playing KSP. Okay, we have a gate here with a lock. Oh, and you can see the difference in the cursor hand when there's something you can interact with. Okay. Okay, good, secure. Lock's doing a good job. And by the way, a lot of things have changed, and this happened when they remastered Myst as well, because sometimes they note where people kind of got lost in the game, and they've sort of changed some things. Like one of the things in the original game that was really hard to spot, they didn't have this thing that you interacted with. You actually climbed underneath this gate, and that was hard to spot in a sort of slide-based game. So there's all kinds of little things that they have changed. Okay, we're back here again. But we're blocked. Okay. I'm hoping people are seeing how this is going to work. If I can rotate the room so that another doorway. So what we need to do is, this is the cavern we were just in. So we just need to rotate this one more time, and then this doorway will be here, and then that doorway will be over here. And by the way, noticing that the doorways are actually offset by 2 in a hexagonal room, if I get this doorway all the way to here, I'll be able to access 2 different other areas. So what I need to do right now, push this button, and that should have the doorway at the other spot. Yeah, it's not Resident Evil type puzzles. That's a great explanation. They're all things, they feel very physical. I played the remastered Myst in VR, and it's just great in VR because, you know, I'm not going to live stream in VR, but because you feel like you're interacting with these very physical objects. Okay, I got another spinny button here. That's nice. We'll go down here. Okay. Oh, this is that steam vent we saw a little bit earlier. The pipe that goes off somewhere. And we know it's got a switch on it. We know switches are made for switching. So that seems to have diverted the steam pressure somewhere. Okay, so I think we've done what we can with this. Oh, there's a lever here. I think something just opened for us. Oh, yeah, there's a gate being lifted. They've gotten very good, like if you take notice, like again, they're very good at noticing. See how the switch itself has an image of that gate to really help you try to understand what it is that that switch does. Okay, let's rotate. I'd love to get to that gate. So let's see if I think this will work. I'll rotate this 2 more times. I think I'm going to have access to the gate I just opened. fact, I'm pretty sure. It's been a few years since I played through this part when I was doing my little walkthrough adventure thing. But it's been a few years since I played, so... Though I have played this game a lot in the past. Alright, walking through. Yeah, we have access there. So the only one we haven't accessed yet is this one, but I'm sure we can... The one that's this big domey area, but I'm sure that can be done. Okay, this is the spinny dome. Got another button. Oh, another gate lifter. I'm assuming that's lifting up the gate over here. Alright, okay, that's good. Spinny dome. Alright, we do have a spinny dome. With all kinds of symbols on the side. A little walkway here. A little telescopy. And we can see a little show of the symbols that are on the side there. We got a button on the top. And it looks to me like the goal with this is to push the button at the right symbol, but we don't know the symbol. So I think we're kind of stuck. Kind of stuck on this one. But, oh, we'll take... Here's what you do, is you take a little picture of this. With X. And there's a journal. I think if I go to escape here... Yes, it's got a notebook. Because you're going to want to take notes. So they've set this up very well. That you can write notes as to where this is. You know, this is Spinning Dome. I need to find the symbol for this. So you can write yourself all these little notes. Very, very useful. Okay, done. Alright, but I think I'm actually done with this. So let's see, we got one more opening. Do I have a button for I do have a rotate button. But I can't get there. No. I can't get, because there's a space between it. So if I want to get to that opening, I think I need to get back to the original room here. I think if I push this 2 more times, it's worth 3D rotating stuff. Yeah, the notebook tool is great. If you play the old version, what you just need to do is write notes. You couldn't play this game without taking notes. There's just no way. I had diagrams all over the place with this. All right, now I want to get. Remember, I want to get to here. But I think now I'm back to that original entrance. I think if I rotate this 2 more times, this doorway will be where I want it to be. Let's see. And then I think I got every opening. One more time. Hoping. If I counted everything right. And I did. Alright, so I think we're done with this. We've gone through every passage. I can see I got another button for rotating it. Nothing else. Okay, let's oh my gosh, this is monstrous gold dome. Oh, there's where we started. That was the cage we originally came into. Makes perfect sense, by the way, that Gen was expecting, you know, he's got Catherine's here. Gen knows that Catherine's here. Gen is expecting Atris to arrive, so the fact that you would link into a cage makes perfect sense. Thankfully, our guard is terrible. Alright, we got... Something's up there, too. Okay, it's a book. It's got a panel. That's a dead book. Something needs to be done here. Again, if you want, you can take a picture of this. Because it's easy when you play this over long periods of time to just sort of forget. Right? Where are we at? So this here is dead book. Alright. Let's go explore around. We can see... Ooh. Oh, these symbols are the same symbols. Oh, is this giving me the symbol to use? This is the same symbol as what we're on, or one of the symbols that was on that spinning dome. This circle, and then there's a dot. Okay, I'm going back. Circle with a dot. Circle with a dot. Okay, I want to go back to there. I gotta do some... Oh, I gotta do this in a convoluted way, don't I? Circle with a dot. Remember, circle with a dot. Come. I think if I push this 3 times, I can get there. Let's take a look. Make sure I'm not... No, that's where I want to be. The door... Ah, shoot. I'm in a bad spot. I think I know. I gotta go down here. Circle with the dot. Circle with the dot. Circle with the dot. Remember, circle with the dot. Okay, this gets me access to there. But oh, I did the... oh my gosh. Nope. Can I push the button? Bad move. Okay, that was a mistake. Coming back. I don't think there's any way to sort of get this to just skip, is there? No. Oh, wait. Now where am I? Oh, I'm there! Okay, I just need to go one more time. Oh my gosh. Counting. Hard. Okay, circle with a dot. So we're going to look in here. And when we see the circle with the dot... Anything happen, or did I miss it? I'm hearing noises. Oh. Ooh, these moments are always so exciting, aren't they? Okay, that was a circle with a dot. Oh, things are happening. Oh dear. I don't know what's happening. This is different. I don't remember this. Oh, I'm back in here. I can't move. Like, oh, here we go. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I'm just seeing the inside of that dome spinning. Oh my, giddy up. I don't remember this from the original. Oh! We have other... Oh, this dipped in black achievement. Enter the starry black. If you recall in the original Myst game, it was this starry expanse he was falling through. And I see... This looks like more gates, like that gate. Where am I going? I have a crank. This is honestly exciting because I don't remember this at all. Something's changed. A floating thingy. Oh, I got a button. Let's rotate. Oh my gosh, this is like some sort of connect up puzzle. Okay. Alright, I am... Wow. can... Oh my god, I can rotate this. Okay, this is a horizontal rotation. And oh, this is a rolling. So I can yaw. I can roll. Is that all I got is yaw and roll? I think I got yaw and roll. Okay, why would I want... What would I want to do? Is there somewhere for me to go with this? Oh my gosh. So I can... I'm stuck in this plane. I don't think I got anywhere to go. There's clearly more to do here. You probably enter puzzles from other ends and get the other ends to match up, but I got a feeling I'm just going to rotate this around. I'm just back where I started. That's it. And again, the other way is just yawing it, so that just spins around. Man, I have the power to turn the universe here. Okay, I don't think I can do anything with this just yet. Notice as well that if I look at this is the circle with the dot in it that I'm pointing at. Oh, that's how you can probably... Oh, hang on. No. What am I thinking about? I'm looking at these lines here. Now go to yaw. Now I can exit this plane, right? Get that line so it's vertical. Oh, it won't stay there? I probably have to... I'm noticing lights blinking here, but not here. Okay, I do think I can't do anything else. So I think it won't let me get there without first unlocking that one. Okay. Very cool. Okay, we'll come back. Yeah, with the yaw I can roll. Yeah, but I think it won't let me get there. Alright, I think though... I hope I can get back out. What is this? I don't... Oh! That looks like I did something right. I gotta say that's interesting. But I think again it's something for later. Wow. That's very cool. Very cool. I'm completely not in the first game. Now, can I get out of this crazy... Oh. Something's happening again. Yes, I think it is a not so fast travel system. I do agree that that's what we're looking at here. Which is actually what these domes actually were. They're linking books to the other islands, but you gotta unlock them. But I think they've come up with a little tad bit more convoluted thing than was before. One of the things I remember what used to be on these domes. Wait, I think I'm coming out again. Yeah. Okay, we're out. What used to be on this dome, let me just step out of here. There used to be a combination lock on this, and then... There used to be a combination lock on the inside rather than that whole starry world, and you just put the right combination in, and then that gave you a linking book which linked you to another one of these spinny domes. There's other spinny domes on the other islands. But in order to understand the combination lock, you had to... You know what? We got to go back to the big dome. Sorry, in order to... that was a fun diversion. But in order to enter the combination, you had to work out the number system for the peoples of this world, which was a base 5 number system. I thought the number system was brilliant. In fact, just to sort of... and the number system has actually appeared in other Myst games that followed this one. There's like 6 or 7 Myst games all told. And the number system is brilliant, but you actually had to understand it. Now, as a math major, I fell in love with this base 5 number system. This is actually their symbol for 5 right there. I thought it was a brilliant positional. It was actually a positional system. It's not. It was. They used rotation to go to the next place value, which I thought was just brilliant. But I suspect it hurt a lot of people's minds. So I think that's probably why. So that's the one I'm looking at. Was looking at before. I think they might have taken out the necessity for you to understanding some alien base 5 numbers. Okay, we got another symbol. And this one's looking out to the ocean, but my guess is, let's see if we... I'm going to take a snappy of this. That's it. I'm not going to put comment on it. But I bet you these are symbols for other domes. Okay, here I can definitely see another island. Snappy that. Can I see it? No, but there's definitely structures there. Oh, I just took 2. Because I'm a doofus. Just give me a moment. Have to clean up my notebook. I took 2 of these ones. Yeah, delete that. Okay. Let's go take a look at the other. So we'll just quickly look at the other. But also, I know there's a walkway down there, so there's further to go. There better be, because I'm actually running out of things to do here. Okay, I can see another island there. What was it? X? Yeah. And another symbol here. And again, I don't know. Still, take a picture. I got me a feeling all these symbols are important. And now I'm back to the entrance in which I came. Down here. A lot of water in here. Oh, there's a passage there. Oh, and there's a passage on the other side. Okay. So let's go into here. Well, that's the spinny dome we were just at, so we're kind of under it. There's where we started again. I like how it keeps giving you, like, so you can keep your bearings where you are. It's really easy in these games to kind of lose your bearings. Okay, and we have a door. Yep. Okay, now this is something interesting again that they've changed. This room was originally, you might, if I step back, you might be noticing that that shape is very reminiscent, I didn't take a picture of it, of that altar that we saw very early in this stream. And this is sort of a control room, I think. But oh, I can see a screen looking out that way. What's the screen? This, oh, got multiple screens. Yes, when we were in this room down here. Right, this is, but what's funny is in the original game, this room is much closer to that altar room. This control room. Ah, see? Okay, so I got a little hooky finger. Oh, that's just for getting out. That was unnecessary. I like that they kept the mouse cursor like... This is like a 1990s mouse cursor. Okay, so what happens if I switch this here? Oh! A doorway's opening. Do you see that? Okay, I think I've just opened a door, and I know where that door is. I don't know what that just did. Oh? Did that open another door? I just want to make sure. Oh, there's a bridge being lowered. Okay. Interesting. I don't know where that bridge is. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to raise the bridge again. Okay. One more try. Alright. Yeah, see, there's a drawbridge here. Okay, let's get out of here. That I just raised. I might want that. I don't know. If I get to that drawbridge and it's an impediment, then I might. Okay, that's the end of that. What's down the other passage? What is down? Because there was another opening over this way. Oh! Okay, I want that drawbridge, don't I? I want that down. Okay, let's go back. I think that's the drawbridge. Let's lower it. Back? I guess I should have figured that the drawbridge should be in the lowered position to be useful to me. Yeah, definitely with the original game you need to have pen and paper with you. Oh, Rama! I remember playing the Rama game too. That may have also had a number system, but this one definitely had a number system. Rama was much more mathy. Okay, now I'm going to be honest at this point. This is actually where I stopped, though I did more than what I did before. I came here, and I flicked this switch, and this bridge... Oh, it's up! Oh, it's a different bridge that we're talking about. Oh my gosh. So we'll turn off the steam here. Yeah. And I'll be completely honest, I did this when I was in my little just exploring around stuff. I can't imagine the game will put you in a... That is, again, not from the original game. But I can't imagine the game's going to put you in a state where you can't progress. So I'm assuming I didn't do anything detrimental there. But that wasn't the same drawbridge. That's interesting. Must be a different drawbridge somewhere. Okay, we're going back. Going back. Oopsie. Just want to take a quick look again at that drawbridge. It must be a different drawbridge, because that... I'm not going to go in and see. Yeah, see, this is a different bridge. Okay, that's a different bridge. Alright. I'm assuming that wasn't a big deal. Alright, we're gonna go up. We're out of here. We're out of here because we opened another door that I know I want. Oh, nice. I don't have to spin this. Okay, so we're going back. This is went in here right at the very beginning. And by the way, as I'm progressing through this, let me know what you want to see in the future with these kind of videos. Do you want to see more live streams? I could easily keep doing this every Thursday. With the Myst games, I actually made a series of very short videos, all less than 10 minutes. And they're actually my most popular non-KSP videos, are these Myst videos I made on when the Myst was remastered. That basically just went through how to solve some story elements, but basically how to solve the puzzles was really what it was. And people, and I set it up in such a way that like you can get in there and hopefully I would just point you in the right direction. What's a button? So that was the Myst videos I made, and I could do the same thing for Riven. For Abduction, which is another game by another game by the same company. So this is calling our little tram here. Oh, I so want to ride this thing. Sorry, but Abduction, which is another game by the same company, Cyan. I just did a Let's Play with that, and the videos are in around the 20 to 30 minutes range. And I could do that with Riven as well. So it was basically me let's play and then just cutting it up into reasonable chunks that were about 20 to 30 minutes long. So kind of let me know in the comments, what would you like to see from Riven? Would you like to see me just keep doing these live streams? Would you like Would you like to see me just do a puzzle guide, like short little videos just on how to do different puzzles and point people in the right direction? I got me a feeling. Come on. Aha. Oh, you're going. We're going. And, or would you like me to do more of a let's play type of thing, sort of 20 to 30 minute videos of me just playing, but then cutting it down to a reasonable length? Fissure in the water there. Alright, we are on a different island. By the way, in the original game, this is where you would be switching discs. Your CD-ROM player would dump out the old disc and you would have to put in the next one. And there were 5 discs that came with this game. Alright, we're off. We are in a new location. I'm assuming that's just my call button. And not a healthy island. Look at that fissure. It's really... Oh, I think I don't know what the water's doing. Water's not being what water should do. Alright, we are in a new location. Oh! Brittle brown leaves arrive at Jungle Island. Oh, I can walk around to the other side. I don't know if there's anything here. Always gotta explore. Worst thing in the world is just missing some key piece of information and getting yourself stuck because of it. Thanks, Philip. And again, if people have ideas, put them down in the comments. But I kind of want to keep... I'm going to be playing this one way or another. It's just whether you want to see content from it or not. Ooh. Like a... Okay. I'm going to take a picture of this. I don't know what this is. Again, I think enough things have been changed. This is not familiar at all, and I played this game a few times, so I'm just going to take a little picture of that. This is Wheel on Frog statue. On Jungle Island, I believe is what they called this one. I'm pushing escape and that doesn't seem to do the trick. There we go. There's some water effect. Okay, that's where I came from, so we'll go back up. Oh, we got... Alright, I'm not sure as to the purpose behind this. Pouring water on a... Keep going up. It could be just also like little buttons like that. Could be more of a cultural thing you're trying to learn from this place. Okay, we got stairs up and stairs down. Let's start down. And we have animals. Weird kind of seal whale things. By the way, the animals do play a part in one of the puzzles. It was actually a very unique way of doing the puzzles. Sorry, I'm taking a snappy snap at you guys. Don't seem to be startling them too much. They just seem to be enjoying the sun as they go this way. Oh. Oh no. Okay, got too close. Got too close. Definitely walk around here. Oh, little big moss, I guess. That's the end of that. Must be a reason they can, I guess. Nothing in the pail, right? No. That's always the thing with these point-and-click adventure games, which is really what the predecessor of this was. You just sort of clicked everywhere on the screen until you found something that you could interact with. That's it for there. Can you grab the ladder? Nope, I don't believe I could. I'll go back and check just to make sure, but no. But we will come along this way. I see more stairs heading up. See into that. Invisible wall there. There's nothing, no buttons I'm missing. Oh, it's another one of these funky statues with the weird nose wheelie thing. And I'm noticing the shape. The shape inside's a little different. They've definitely changed things. I'm going to take a picture of that. Again, some sort of religious significance, I think, to all those little figures. Some sort of cultural thing. We have a tree. Very gnarly, weathered tree. None of these things I can interact with, these little funky wood people. That's a very nice tree, being out here weathered like it looks like a tree that would survive there. Okay, going down again. More walkways below, a big pool. Oh, looks like some sort of village. I'm guessing this is some sort of kiln or oven or something. Freshly chopped wood. And there are tracks down there in the water. No, I can't. No, I don't. Oh, wait, yeah, I can go down there. Okay, that's good to know. Why don't I go towards the village so I can still go down this way? Definitely something down there, but I'm gonna go this way first. Oh, well, okay. My route this way has been... Looks like there's a drawbridge that lowers, but I'm on the wrong side of it to lower it. So, okay, we're going this way. No, I remember this from the original game and drawing maps of this whole zone because I was getting myself lost. I think it's easier now that it's a full 3D rendered game. Navigation is easier. It's easy to lose yourself in the slideshow. It's easy to lose where you are in that physical space because the physical space kind of isn't there. Nice sound design on that. We have a ladder to nowhere, but there's tracks. So, okay, we got our building. Looks a lot like a schoolhouse. Some sort of letter alphabet on the side here. I believe the people of this area are being taught Denis, would be my guess. I have no idea as to the significance of this, but it looks like something that might want to get, especially the fact that this is, oh, this is someone's work. I think that's a correction. But I'm just writing here in red. Probably like, you know, see me after school. This is their mark. That's my guess. I'm going with that because this is a number. I know that. I'm going to still take a picture of it. But, and again, this is oh, there is. This looks very much like the symbols on those puzzles we saw. Very neat. And again, these are numbers. And I remember this little machine. This is here to teach you the number system. So let me pull, see what happens. This is like a, yeah, this is a little game, but it's there to actually teach you something about the number system. This, like, this number corresponds to how much they're going down. So if you play this a little bit, you get an idea. Let's see. I know some of these. I remember them. So that's a 2. That symbol there is a 2. That's the thing to notice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That makes sense. This horizontal line is a 5, and that's the 2, and 5 and 2 make 7. We'll kind of go through this, because I got a feeling I'm going to... Okay, this should be a 6. 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh, I thought that was a 6. The reason why I think it's a 6, because I think the horizontal line is a 1, but then when you rotate it, you go to the next place value, but this is a 5, base 5 number system, so the next place value is 5, so the 1 symbol rotated is 1 in the 5's column, which is 5, and 5 and 1 is 6, but I was talking too much, and I don't think I counted right. Do another one. 3. So that's a 3. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep. So this hook here is a 4, and that's a 5. 4 and a 5. I think I'm not going to spend too much time with this, but I know in the original game that's a 2. This is clearly a morbid little game. Someone's going to get eaten by this thing. Yeah. That's a 9. No, that's a 3 and a 5. That's an 8. So, let's see if we can... those are letters. Is it on here? So this is a 1. That's a 3. Did I take a picture of this? I can't remember if I did or not. I probably should have if I didn't. Go back to the notebook. Yeah. Oh, I didn't. Does this... Poop. Come on. Why is it not centering on the... Okay, I'm just going to have... I'm trying to move up and it won't let me, so I'm just going to take a picture of it like this. But these symbols definitely match the ones that were on those little sculptures. This is a 5. That, I think, is a rotated 2, so I'm pretty sure that's 2. That's a 10. That's a 2 in the 5's column, which would be a 10. That's a 3. That's a 6. There's some meaning behind these. I'll have to figure it out later. I was all over the number system. Don't know anything about their letter system, but the number system, I was everywhere. Oh, we got a crank on this. Oh.
Terekoi Danni, Kibayem Revat, Arroyem Betig Tavom, Gabodo Nagayem.
A little bit out of sync with the sound. That, in case you didn't figure it, that's Gen. Got me a feeling that the kids that were in here got subject to that probably every morning. Alright, so let's get out of here. I think that was it. I think this is just here to teach. I think this looks like a very significant thing here. Like, that is something. Because that definitely matched those little statues. Take a look at that later. But I think I'm gone as far as I can this way. Sure looks like it. Okay, so we'll scoot back. Scooting back. This is a dead end. Yep, can't go that way. So I think I got just one way to go now. Back the way I came. Oh, they're back. That's where I just went. This way. I think there's another set of steps, right? You must really like that rock. Alright, we can go back up. Okay, so this is where we entered in from the tram. A little bit of woods up here. That is an interesting... I'm going to call it a sculpture, but it honestly looks like a giant came in here and just kind of gave the island a whack with his mighty axe. Oh, there's another... No, that's the tram we came in on. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I love all these moths. There is another one of these wood sculptures. Let's see if we can figure something out of... Whoa, my golly! Oh, there's something there. Oh, it's on the other side. It's right here. Okay, so there's a symbol there. A little triangle with a circle in the middle of it. And I can rotate this. And if I look at my notebook. Well, it could be either of these two, couldn't it? Right? And that's a 1. And that's a 3. But I have no idea what to make of that. Let's rotate it so it's like in the top left or the top right. But I still feel like I'm missing something. That? And there's no clicking. It's like a free rotating thing. I really feel like I'm missing something. Just looking for any kind of symbol on this carving. But there's nothing. Okay, we got lots again of these people figures. Alright, I have me a feeling if I got in that and pulled the switch, I'm doing an Indiana Jones thing. A Temple of Doom thing. I'm not going to do that yet. I'll do it later because I got more to explore here. I got me a feeling I'll be out of here. So let's head back along. Okay, there's a path on the left. There's this one. Oh. Not much I can do with him. Off he goes. I do remember something with all the animals. Oh, I maybe should have took... Oh, it opens. Okay, I thought that was going to be locked on me. Maybe should have taken a snappy of him. If you see prominent animals, they mean something. You are alone in these games. That is 100% true. So it is you pretty much by yourself exploring. So that is something. Now, they did do an attempt at a massive multiplayer game called Uru, which was constantly being updated for a period of time and was like, again, a massive multiplayer game. There was this central chamber where everybody was at. You went off and did your own things. The structure of it was pretty neat. And I was really hooked on it, but it never succeeded and it kind of failed. And you can buy Uru, but all it is the puzzles and you going around it by yourself. But it was originally conceived as a massive multiplayer thing where you are out there, you are doing all this stuff with all these other players, and there were puzzles that were designed that you had to do them with other people. It was pretty neat, but it didn't last long. My actual only foray really into massive multiplayer games, because generally I just don't like them. Okay, we got another one of these little shrine areas. Oh, this one's missing its little wheel. Interesting. There's something up with those. I'll mention again that those shrine things were not in the original game. Oh, are there still people on Uru? I thought the whole thing got shut down. I remember at one point the servers just all got shut down and they were done. But at one point, I enjoyed it. And they were releasing out content and there was some sort of crazy story going on in the background where they had staffers who were playing characters that were... There was some sort of drama going on. I can't quite remember what it all was. But unfortunately, to experience that drama live, you had to be there at the time it was happening, which kind of I didn't enjoy. Oh, we're coming to... Now, there's other paths that I'm missing. We'll have to go back. This is quite... Oh, I'm still in... I keep expecting these to be locked and... Oh, I'm back out the way I came. Did this just go out in a circle? Sorry, did I'm just hoping I just didn't... Is that all this was to go to that shrine and then come back? I just want to make sure I'm not... I didn't just do something dumb and just go back the way I came. Oh no, see, there is something I'm missing here. Oh, we got a lot of noises. Let's go the less scary way first. Fish shrine. Okay, I'm gonna go back. I don't think there's anything here. There's a fissure down there. Still not locked. I'm gonna go this way, and I'm hoping this goes back to the forest area. Like this is just an alternate way. Yes. Isn't it? Yes. Yes. This is the other path I was on. Okay. I just wanted to confirm that. Is that bug back? No. Can I walk out here? Oh, I can walk out here. Is there anything out here? Whoa, what the? Total collapse is imminent. Investigate the strange breach. Oh my gosh. That ain't healthy. Kinda cool, but not healthy. Wow. Okay. Alright, let's go back. That looks like a definite do not touch this. There was a dagger here in the original. Yeah, there was. I know, things are changing. There were a lot of those little ceremonial daggers stuck around. Definitely there wasn't that crazy breach. That couldn't have been done with a slideshow. That requires a 3D rendering. Yeah, it definitely is showing the inside of that star fissure area. That fast travel area. Okay, let's go back down here. Oh. He has a spinny dome. Oh, wait. Is this the way I came? Yes, this is the fissure I went over. I just didn't recognize I was on top of the spinny dome. Yeah, I've been here. Okay, let's go back. These gates keep closing. I guess that kind of makes some sense. Okay, let's see if we can get to that spinny dome. Guess this is just here for the view. Down. Oh, we are back at that central lake. Actually, kind of looks like a crater, doesn't it? A flooded crater. Fishies. That's that village we noted earlier that we couldn't get to. Maybe we can get to it now. Okay, another one of these platforms with this track. Definitely something over there. Oh, wait, this is another drawbridge? Okay, hang on. Wait a minute. I can't interact with this. Okay, I feel like I've progressed as far as I can for now. What? Something in the middle there. Because we were up there somewhere and ran into another drawbridge. But I can see... This feels like, you know, if you were playing more of one of those games where you had a bow and arrow or a slingshot or something, you'd shoot the control on the other side. But I think I need to be on the other side to open that. But I got a feeling I don't have any more paths. Now, I do have that mining car. So we might be doing ourselves a little bit of that Temple of Doom. I kind of like that there are things I don't know. Like I was expecting this just to be a retread. Yeah, I don't see how to get up here. I have to come from a different path. I can see stairs. I was expecting kind of just a retread, and things would start to click with me like, oh, I remember this, and oh, I remember that. And there are definitely lots of things I remember, but there are lots of things that are different. And I'm like going, because I remember being able to walk straight into that village, I'm pretty sure. Definitely didn't have that to deal with. But, and definitely these little statues here with their spinner things weren't something I had to deal with. Is that bug back? I want to get a picture of the bug. It's not there, is it? Okay. Alright. I got me a feeling we're going to have ourselves a moment here. Can I not get in? I'm in. Oh. What does this do? Oh, I'm just standing on the back of it. Hang on. Yeah, a lot of it's different. Like, a lot of it's the same. I do remember this. This part here. The Space Mountain type of thing now. actually look close, you'll notice we are underwater, and there's a book that explains this later. We're not in these things are holding the water back. We're going to another island. Like there might have been some physics being defied there. Oh, I can't look around. Because that felt like we went higher up a hill than the hill we started on. Or this is just perfectly frictionless. I don't know. Alright. Oh, and here we are. A tree falls, page rises. Actually, now I'm thinking this might make some sense. Because there were lots of trees being cut down back there, and they might be transporting the wood to here. What that lever just did. But, yeah, see, the wood's coming in, and it's being pulped for making paper, for writing books, because books are a big deal in this game. So he might be, this is harvesting, you know, using up the resources of this world for his own ends. Definitely be what I'm thinking is happening here. Okay, we have again a lake. Looks like there's a control here in the center. And there's a little white, you see how that little ball is up and these two are down? So it looks like what I'm doing here, yeah, is being able to transfer the pressure. Can I not go in the middle position? That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I can. So it looks like we have some sort of geothermal thing happening again, and I'm just transferring pressure around. But I got it in this pipe, and that pipe's leading to this wood chipper. So now let's go see if this wood chipper works. This is business. I'm just making this a theory. And then we got another pipe coming to this big building here. We'll do that next. But this is my theory to test. Am I doing this right? So go up here. Does the wood chipper work? Yeah, see this thing? No wooden chip, but you get the idea. Okay. Let's divert pressure to this big building and see if we can figure out what it's about. I can see a flame underneath it. It's like a big boiler or something. Back to here. Oh, one middle one. There we go. Yes, there were also these wooden balls in the old game that I've not encountered yet. And you would rotate them and they would make a sound that would impersonate one of the animals that we were seeing. And I'm not finding them, so in my mind... Yeah, I'm not going in there. In my mind, something's been changed there too. I don't mind change. I like change. Okay, so we're coming to here. Oh, we have another diverter. We have pressure here on the left. Oh, this is definitely a boiler of some kind. Okay, what's this dial do? Oh. I just drained. Where's... Oh, we got a switch. What? That one needs to be... Let's see this. That goes there. Oh, it raises a platform. Oh, I think I did good, boys. I think I did good, boys and girls. Okay, let's see if this allows me in here. Okay, this is... Oh, there's a... Oh, wait. Red light. There's still... Okay. Oh, I think I just turned off the gas. Probably wasn't going to let me go in there and cook myself. Lights off now. So you had to turn off the gas, had to drain the water, you had to raise this platform. 3 things to do. Okay, we got... Definitely looks like a boiler though, doesn't it? Oh, we have... This doesn't look like a way out. Nope, nope, a grate at the top. I think I remember looking down on that grate. So we're going to go this way. Going through the sewers. Going through the sewers. Coming out hopefully somewhere useful. Really, this is just an explore, isn't it? We're really not progressing as far as game goes. I think it's just still kind of getting the lay of the land. So we're out. Okay. Must have dumped the old boiler water. Gets dumped out here. See another island off in the distance. We have not been over there. This is our 3rd island. And I think everything in this game's in 5, so I'm pretty sure there are 5 islands. There was 5, because you can see from the gold dome there were 5 of those symbols. So we're on the 3rd island. I'm going to call you Boiler Island. Until the game tells me something else. Oh! 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 We got a spinny dome down there. Clearly can't jump, but maybe there's a way down. There's the lake where we were at. Oh, that's a way down, but... Yeah. But, we have... Aha! Ho ho, hee hee ha hum. I kind of like... I hope the animals are still part of the puzzles, because as I recall, there's sort of 2 groups of people. There's Gen and his guards. And then there's those... Remember, at the very beginning, the person who let us out of the cage was all masked of these rebel people. And this is kind of a Star Wars motif, isn't it? Gen and his people are all mechanistic. But the rebel people are naturalistic, so they're using the animals in their puzzles of this world, while Gen is just all levers and buttons and pressure and steam and stuff like that. It's a nice theme. Not a new theme, it's not like the game invented it, but it's nice. Okay, where are we at here? They have changed so much. Awesome. This is completely not familiar. Can I go down this? Come on, this looks like something I can go down, doesn't it? Don't know what that's doing. There's a hose. Let's go back. Where's this hose go? We got a hose. Comes up, up, up. And it goes out that opening. That's where we came in. Okay, let's do that again. It felt like I should be able to go down. Maybe not. So there's a hose. The hose just falls down there. And then we get this, and then there's another pipe heading up that way. It just goes up. No, that's not. There's a light on this. I don't know. But I feel like I should be able to go down here because this doesn't look like it. But maybe because there's... I don't know. Am I crazy? I'm trying to click on this ladder and it's not letting me down. So maybe I'm not supposed to be going down here yet. Okay, well, we'll go back. We'll go back. Pipe. So that pipe follows along. So we have a hose going down, and this pipe comes out. It's come out here. There it goes. It's going down. Okay, let's go down then. Go on this one. Oh, the pipe. Oh, shoot. I get it. I gotta feed that pressure. Feed the pressure. That's why they have that down ladder. Okay. So I gotta go back to this. Feed the pressure that way. Back. Alright, this is making more sense. Thankfully I don't have to go through... Well, I can't now that... I don't know if I can go in there or not, but whatever, it doesn't matter. I got a ladder here. Little shortcut. There's a building up there. I want to get there too. Okay. Nothing that way, so we have to go this way. But now there's, I think, pressure in the pipe above our heads. Still don't know where that hose goes. I'm hoping now this does something. Oh, sounds like I've turned on a generator or something. Oh, and I can go down here. Oh, now I can. I don't know. I might have been just not clicking right in the right spot. It feels like the generator, whatever it was doing... Oh, maybe it was pumping water? This looks like an intake hose of some kind. Okie dokie. Okay, there's gotta be something I gotta, okay, let's see. There's gotta be something I gotta do with this. Oh, I see a very sphere-shaped depression there. Just do it on this. It's kinda hard, I can't tell where I'm going. Just making sure there was nothing to see. Okay, we're going to the right spot, I guess. Okay, this is as far as it goes. And there's another wheel here. Getting very exciting music. Well, that opens. Oh. Okay. Is that what this is for? Gotta leave it. Ah! I think I'm going up now. Other way. That way. I can crank I'm lifting myself up. Okay. Oh my gosh. Still got my ball of whatever that's for. I think Pens of Fate, Trespass in Gen's Laboratory. Yes, this is the building we are seeing from down there. Okay, okay, okay. There's got to be something I got to do with that big ball, right? This isn't here just for giggles. Oh, it's like a geode. We got a little ball inside. Oh, 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 little ball fits in here. Bet? Maybe? Oh, it's kind of hovering. I don't know what I'm doing. There's a little green zone. Do you see that? Something else I need to be doing here. I don't pick that up. I just push it around. Oh, okay. That just got thrown into the trash. I'm assuming that was meant to happen. Okay, so yeah, that doesn't. So I've already got it. Okay, there's something's up with this. I can't even. Can I take it out? I don't. Can't, you know, I can't take it. Oh wait, there's a slider. Okay, okay, okay. Ah, that's too much. So I'm assuming I want that in the green zone. That's too little. Looking for the Goldilocks zone. Oh, I'm gonna go one click down. That feels a little too close to the edge there. That feels just right. Look how glowy. What happens if I do this now? I have no idea what just happened. No idea what just happened there. I heard something go. Let's maybe look what's going on here. What else is going on? Oh, we got. Oh, this is. I don't think this was this turning before. Pay attention. What on earth? What on earth? Oh, there's another ball in there. And water. It's like it's. Oh, this is like a grinder, polisher. Maybe. It's over this way. Another vise. That might be just there for color. Oh! Okay. Okay. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, we got a number. Last week, one of my acolytes caught a rebel sniffing around the cemetery totem in the jungle. So those are what those are. Okay, cemetery totems. Okay. In keeping with the general ineptitude of my men, the dog was allowed to escape, but at least the fool had the presence of mind to bring me the object in question. It is a primitive eyepiece into which one of the native numbers has been sent. Oh, has been set. Oh, native. Okay, we have native. Okay, those are numbers then. Given the fact that their accursed numeric system requires you to know which way the symbol has been rotated in order to read it, however, there is no way to make sense of it. Oh, we'll make sense of it. It is probably an overestimation of the moieties. I'm getting my Sherlock Holmes in there. Moieties. An overestimation of the moiety's intelligence to suspect that there may be some greater meaning behind it. Oh, we know there's greater meaning behind it. But tomorrow, I'll send a surveyor out to inspect the other totems, just to be safe. Okay. Okay, so what we got here? Okay. So these are numbers. These are numbers. So this is a, again, this is a 3 and a 5. That's an 8. That's a 1. That's a, oh, I'm pretty sure that's a 10. That would be a 5. So these symbols are numbers. Okay, we got to make sense. Okay, there's got to be a way to make sense of it. So this is a 1. This is a 3. If we put these in order, so probably as you rotate, 1 in this quad, this is 1. And then 2 would probably be in the lower, maybe at the bottom. And then this is a 3. Don't have a 4. This is a 5. This might be a 3-base number system. Where this is a 3, matching this, and then that's a 2. Oh, this is exciting. So this would be a 5. But wouldn't that make this a 4? But that's a 6. Oh my god. I don't think I'm quite in the right. But then what's going on? This is a 10. Oh, I got some. I think I'll do this after the stream. But I'm pretty sure we're looking at a number system. Like these are 2 number systems, and we got a matching. So that would be a 5 and a 3. I think that's a 3. So that'd be an 8. There's a logic behind these symbols. It's a number system, for sure. But I think what I'll do is puzzle out that number system, but that makes this. But then again, you got to rotate the whole thing, so it's kind of hard to tell what we're dealing with. Interesting. Okay. Oh, and then this is a number here, too. All across here. So I'm going to take a picture of this, for sure. And, this was in Gen's lab. Right here. I think it's Gen's like that lab. But this is 100% 2 number systems. So I was talking like they might have taken out the number system. But I think they've actually introduced a number system. That's exciting. Okay, so I'll have to puzzle that out another time. This isn't rotating around anymore. So that was polishing this. But for what purpose, I don't know. Okay, that might have been the central clue I needed right there, by the way. There's another one of those daggers. Got little drawers. This just, again, might be more color than anything else. We'll look at each of these. Can't even tell what's in that one. Oh, yes. Okay, so this is the explanation of the water tunnel we went through. I bet you there's a word for this, but the water is somehow I'm not going to get the word, but it's repelled by heat. So if you heat something up, the water moves away from it. So all of those little rings we saw that were glowing were actually hot. And this is here just to kind of teach you that, really. What do we got? Ooh, we got a book. We have another. Oh no, that's just a. This looks like a cane. We have a book. Okay, what do we got here? Again, a number here. I bet you that's a date. I have been cataloged. How long is this? People. Yeah, it's not that long. Let's read it because there might be something important in here. So this looks like Gen's journal. I have been cataloging natural elements of this age for many years now, yet I still continue to find evidence of the number 5. As a boy, it was very clear to me that it held a place of special significance in the Dunnese society, from the ancient heraldic emblems of the ruling elite to the humble homes of the commoners. It was ubiquitous. Its presence here is clearly a direct reflection of the minds that authored the text and I used to compose this age. Further proof that Through their art, the Dunni masters have indeed creating a marvelous worlds that wrote. You know what? I think this is just getting into the head of Gen. I don't know if I want to. The Y-tram traps have been particularly fruitful this year. Apparently, the breakup of the islands has not adversely affected the subterranean ecosystem. Unfortunately, I imagine rebels are also experiencing a generous harvest. No shortage for the poison darts. Okay. I have reluctantly decided to suspend my inquiries into the unusual behavior of the water of the sage. There are more pressing matters that now demand my attention. My investigations have revealed the following. I believe remarkable properties of the water is caused by a microbe that resides within it. I am imagining a motile unicellular organism, but one with a structure that allows it to manipulate bits of water, the aggregate effect of which is that the composite body of water is able to deform itself in response to threatening conditions. Prolonged exposure to extreme heat, a period of extended boiling, for example, seems to kill them off, which would explain their dramatic aversion to even moderate rises in temperature. This is still much to learn, however, regarding this peculiar phenomenon. Oh, and that's... okay. Construction of the imagers has proceeded without fault. Remarkable how easy it was to adapt the Dunni technology to mimic that of the Ahmad. The two cultures must surely have crossed paths at some point in their histories. It may even be that the Keta has a direct descendant of the... may even be that Keta was a direct descendant of the Dunni. How else to explain the redemptive depth of our connections? But that's all pointless. Maintenance of the steam vents caps complicated. I'm extremely pleased and continued success. Another example of the superiority of Dunni technology. Ironic that Atris and Catherine's meddling unwittingly provided me with such a convenient source of power. Fissure was an unexpected product of the changes they wrote. Okay, so he's blaming Atris for the fissure, even though it's Atris is actually trying to keep that from completely taking this place with him. A little bit of history with Atris. Dashed again, the latest ink... oh yes, he's trying to write himself out of this age. He's trapped here. Because Atris has definitely worked to trap him. Pens of Fate. Last night, with pondering their immediate setbacks, I went to light the pipe. The fire marble got away from me, however, and rolled across the gateway image of the open book before me. The consequence was that it had not been repeated. Marble left a faint yet definite trail of increase. Okay, I gotta, again, you know what? I might do this. This is, oh wow, this is way too much. Okay, this, I think here, this looks like something. Let's take a snappy of this, and we'll call it. Alright, so... oh, Froggy! That might have something to do with the poison darts they were talking about. He's got some in formaldehyde there. Okay, we're back to this. So, I'm thinking I've done, I think, what I can. I think. So this is being used to power this, right? Isn't that what's happening? Levers. Yeah, and polishing these stones. Okay, but I think that's just to teach you that the stones generate power. Let's leave. We can get out of here. I think we're in a new era. Thermophobic. Thank you. Did I just lock the door? I did. There we go. Thermophobic. All right. Oh wait, are there two doors? There are two doors. In all my fumbling about, I didn't even notice there were two doors. So there's this door. That's where I was, but does this get me to a new area? Then I can go the other way. Okay. Ooh. Oh? I was about to say, am I stuck or? That's where I was before, right? This down here? Yes. Okay. I remember this. I do remember these doors. Because they were being a little nice to you in that in order to, we came through these doors at one point, right? And I came in here and I just went forward. And what is really easy to miss is if you close the doors, there's a passage this way and a passage this way. And I think before, they didn't give you access to this passage from the other side. Because I can remember being stuck here before realizing, oh, you should close the doors and there's something behind. Okay, where is this taking me? I'm hoping somewhere useful. The old hide something. Ah! Oh! Anything behind here? Oh, see? Hide something. Now I'm onto your tricks, though. Now I'm onto your tricks. You hide something behind the door. Okay, okay. We got another dome. Okay, so what's the symbol, though? That's the question. So let's open up notebook. So it's not this one. Nope. We're well, no, I don't believe it's that one. There's this one that just seems to look into space. There's this one. Could this be where we are? Or maybe this one. Well, I guess we could just try. It's one of these four. So I'm going to try this one. We'll go for that. See what happens. Okay. I forgot what this... Oh, it was the line on the horizontal line. Oh, nope, I don't think that's it. Okay. Sorry, I gotta look at my pictures again. So it's not that one. So let's try this one. Kind of looks like an eye with a line in it. Try one more time. I don't know how precise you have to be. I got the first one on my first go, so I don't think I need to be that precise. So now I'm leaving me not that one, not that one. I'm gonna go maybe with this vertical eye. One more try. Process of elimination, though. Okay, that's not working. Oh my gosh. So the only symbol left is this vertical line. It has to be that. Okay, there we go. Oh my gosh, that took me a while to figure out that. Oh my... We're just guessing, though. Just guessing. Okay, so we got the vertical line one. Alright, we get to go back into Starry Land. So you go in here. And this closes behind you. Yep. It's kind of scary. We got a duck. You could get hurt. You could get hurt in here. That spins up, and then this opens. We go back into that quick now, but maybe now we can actually connect some things together. Yeah, I think you did have to close the door, and again, there was a combination lock, and when this opened, there was just a book here. There wasn't this. There was just a linking book. But this is far more funky. Far more funky. Now, one of the things, I think, is working this. So do that. Load in a ball. Thunk. And on the button. I got a feeling something's not lined up right. No, I'm not lined up right. So I see this. I gotta line something up. Okay, so we got this. We gotta extend this. This must be a quick travel thing to get me back. Okay. And oh, button. Okay. Well, somewhere there's one that I've already activated. And it has me a feeling. Now maybe that button thing will work up here. There we go. Is that a temporary thing or yeah, it's okay. So, what do we got? There's another big ball. So now I got two. See, this guy's blinky. So I should... I think just look at the lines. Do that. Roll. How precise you gotta be. This way. Now I'm back to here. Still not sure on the function of this. This is sort of confusing me. I think I gotta load another ball in there. No. I'm trying to just... Maybe you only do one. Like, I can't move this lever. I feel like I should be able to move the lever to load it. Like, there's a whole rack of these balls here. Every time I click on it, it goes back to this mode. Yeah. You know, it really, for a quick travel system, it really doesn't feel very quick, does it? Feels like I should... I don't know. I don't understand what this is doing. Well, I think I want to go back the way I came anyway. Because there's still further to go. You're thinking there's a limited amount of charge on those golf balls? I gotta... well, I can't seem to load in the next one anyway, so... Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! There's more! This one's blinking now. Maybe I just did this wrong before. Oh, I know what, but there's a, that's that, I bet you, yeah, I can't get there because the bridge isn't extended. All of a sudden I noticed the other one, but I bet you I can't get here. No, it's upside down, yeah. What on earth? I really feel like I'm in an MS Escher sketch. And there's another one of these. These are the things I don't get. So, there are a limited number of balls. That's something to note. Yes. And then you switch it this way. And it goes in there. And then you switch it this way. And then you shoot. Very limited. And now I can't shoot it again. Now this thing is dead. So although there's more balls in here. That's the part that's I don't know. I don't know. Let's go back the way we came. If I can figure out which way that was. So, me thinky, that's the one I want up there. So, grab this. I think I cannot work this anymore. It's a one-shot device. Alright. Gonna leave. Eventually I'll work this out. Okay. I think I just stand here. I think it just does it. We got 2 of these spheres hooked up. I am looking at the time, and I just want to see where the one passage goes that I've yet to go from Gen's lab. Then I'm looking at the time and I'm thinking that might be about it. And again, just to remind people, especially when I don't know. Watching somebody, I don't know how much fun watching somebody fumble their way through puzzles is. Again, some stuff's familiar, but a lot of it is new. I'm not sure how much fun that is, but there is a big mile of garbage down there. Anyway. Yeah, there's another door, and then there's this way. It's this way. Darkness. But I'm thinking maybe the best form would be an edited Let's Play. Oh! 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 This is the bridge I broke. That is definitely the bridge I broke. Okay, we'll go back this way. Maybe that would be the best form because, you know, I could easily end up in one of these things and just fumble. I gotta puzzle out that number system still. I don't want to do that live. I just don't think that's an appropriate use of a live stream. But if you enjoy this, let me know. And if you would like to see more, that's the elevator I took up, Riven videos. Yes, that's what happened in the original. You came in through that door. This elevator I don't think was there. They didn't have that back way in. But if you enjoy this Riven series, let me know. If you'd like to see more Riven videos, let me know. Let me know as well what form you would like them to be in. This looks like a call button. Yeah. I think I'm going to take this. Our ride is here. Over to the other side, and then, yeah. Maybe I do just keep doing Let's streams. I just know that I'll get to a point where I'm going to get stuck and get frustrated and go, "Ah." honestly, when I first played Riven, you know how you have things in games you remember, things that you experienced for the first time. Like, for instance, the very first time I played Halo was a new game, and taking a Warthog and just going for a rip with it, with a guy at the back on the machine gun, and there's nothing for you to do. They just gave you a great big area with bumps and jumps. It was a hoot. But in this game, doing this thing for the very first time, it was wild. I loved it. It was amazing. Okay, I see a door on the other side there too. Just noticing that. But what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm thinking that this is probably a good place to call this. We are again on a new island. But let me know what you want in the comments. I will definitely do more content involving Riven, but I'm not 100% sure what that content will entail. But in the meantime, I want to thank everybody in the chat. Thank everybody that's watching this at a later date. Of course, a very, very special and heartfelt thank you to everybody who supports this channel directly, either through Patreon or through YouTube membership. Don't forget, I will be back to KSP. KSP's never going anywhere. Wednesday next week, a little bit of a different time, but Wednesday next week, KSP, and then KSP's every Tuesday after that. Maybe this, I haven't decided what I'm going to do next week with this, but in the meantime, have yourself a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you all next week. Bye, everybody.